Back over to Randy Rocky, Swan Financial. Noah will be buying a home later this year. And in this email, he is wondering, does Noah, does she qualify for a down payment assistance program? And more importantly, what is it and where is a down payment loan assistance program offered? Chuck, you'll get to you, Randy.
I was going to say that's more of a Randy
question.
Yeah,
right.
Yes. Yeah. Those are tough. And what I mean by that is sometimes you do have down payment assistance and you can get a grant, but the interest rate goes up. Sometimes there are very few situations, but there are a few situations where you get down payment assistance and you don't have to pay it back, and it's not affected by the interest rate. So it depends on the situation, and I know that's a very broad answer, but it really does. There are definitely 100% programs out there, even if you have closed a house and you own a house right now. So we can get you an 100% loan almost all the time. But the down payment assistance comes and goes, and there are some qualifications income wise, and if it's available, and it gets a little more complicated in that scenario.
Got it. And often, for example, I would check in with Randy, and then he could always keep you on a short list if a loan assistance program becomes available.
That's right.
And Chuck, how often, I was going to you about how often do you see closing loans?
Fairly regularly. KHC,
right.
KHC loan and adapt. They're fairly common. Now, I know there's a few other outfits that'll do grants, but I figure the competition has to be, or the qualifications have to be pretty stiff, because I get tagged with emails to show this and that and the other thing before they'll allow that to go ahead.
That's right. And like on KHC, you pay the down payment back in most scenarios.
Yeah, in most.
In most, not all. And that's where it gets, and I think, Chuck, you'll agree with me, where the vast majority you pay back. And but there are situations income wise, and there's something available at the time. Which Bob, you make a good point. There are times when I could put them on a list and go, okay, this is where the DPA came in and they didn't raise the interest rate, but it's very uncommon and it goes very quickly.
And isn't there like a set amount of money for that? And
that's
when it's
right.
gone, it's gone.
That's right, which is what I said. Make a great point. It goes very quickly, and it's here today, gone tomorrow. In a lot of situations, it'll go out in 4 days, 5 days in a lot of situations.
And folks, that's why you want to be on some lender's short list, and that's why I tell you, I'll give you Randy's number, and you'll be on his short list. So just FYI.
Absolutely.